Night number 4 of Runenberg. We have one guy dual-wielding cannons. Is it a good idea? Most certainly not. Most certainly not. Oh, no line of sight. Awkward. I guess we just move one further and then we can... Okay, so we only have one heat counter, despite having 2 cannons. So, dual-wielding cannons is probably not the play. Oops. Okay, too much. Oh yeah, we should drink. I guess it's only limited time. I was gonna say we should drink our Pilsner, but we'll wait until things get a little more exciting. All right. If this is all speedy, guys, our ballista should do insane work. So fire one cannon and the other one gets hotter. Bad ideas require science. They do indeed. So okay, so we have no heat right now. I don't want to fire just for firing's sake. Let's see. We have, of course, we have blockers and dodgers at the same time. My favorite combination. I was specifically referring to this dude here, who's going to be a little annoying. But let's zap that guy. Do we have the range for this? No. I gotta give it credit though. Like, okay, so that's 5. So that is our allotment for any given turn. Okay. The hunters are the thing that I'm most concerned about here. Should have moved this guy back. That was unnecessarily risky. So this center cutout here is absolutely corpse central. Just because it's going to be so well aligned with ballista, etc. I think it's going to be very good for business. Now, bad rolls there, for sure. Should have put contaminate there for sure. But let's see. So this is the one that I'm most concerned about. Our cannoneer is going to have a bit of a hard time, I think. We could try using some mortars. Okay, and then there's the overheating. The overheating has entered the building. It does affect both. So now I could rocket jump for damage. That doesn't seem that good. Let's see now if I do that. So let's see. I assume this is going to, we're going to take 10 damage. I think it's going to be health damage. Oh, but the overheat did work there. And then, hold on, did we? It's so hard to see. Someone go play that back and see if that worked that way. Or how that worked is what I mean to say. All right, I think we're good. And then who still has actions? You still have actions. our armor is full, so I think it was definitely... It cost health to do. Can't quite get there on you, unless we move forward one, but I don't really want to expose us. Hey, tea time. Thank you for the follow. And yet I did. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Hey, Dax. Welcome. Okay. We are at least durable over there. That's annoying. Yeah, it's good to have you back in action, Dax. Glad you could join us. And I'm gonna kill this blocker, even though they're not inside the sanctum, so that we can also take out this guy. Then, God, Mortar's min range is so funny. Now, you can still hit him there. Okay, so let's see. So I guess before you move, $46 health to use that. Wow, that's a noteworthy amount of health. Yep, you can definitely spend some health if you so desire. Kind of scary. We do have an elite over here that I probably need to do something about. I could spend some mana. What's your stun resist? 50%? We're probably not landing that then. Okay. But getting those 3 is pretty good. That will help. And then... Oh, actually, I guess... Probably better to loop around this way and have given that to Tanic instead, but... Because we don't really want to spend 10 more health here, do we? We don't. Alright, but we'll get you out of harm's way. I think that elite consumed a lot of our shots there. New undead dwarf elite. That would be really cool. Is it time to try an Armageddon? See how this works. Never have I felt more ready. Okay, that was pretty cool. I like that. And then if we do this, maybe we can get a propagate to this guy. Nope. We cannot. Yeah, Dax, the Triple I initiative did good work. I will say that we... Oh, did I just damage our... Nope, I did not damage our town. But you can do damage to structures this way. So I need to be cautious. I'm also killing that hero slowly, but that's a different That's a different thing entirely. Let's see, can you... This is probably the turn that I should have... You drank the Pilsner. But you got to use that at the beginning of the turn. I really have somewhere. It's just, it's too tempting not to. Like, the cannon is the ultimate temptation engine. And I'm here for it. Still overheated. Oh, I see. Because you only lose 5 heat per. Ah. Interesting. Okay, that did do... Oh, that did a bunch of damage to my shop. Okay, gotta watch out for that. I like that. That's clever. Oh, I should have drank my Pilsner. Yeah, I can't get over there to help with this. You're all done. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, double cannon is definitely in the category of bad synergy. Yep, the shopkeeper just had an absolute conniption. You're still overheated. Wow. Okay, when you go hard on the when you go hard on the cannon, bad things happen. But yeah, double Pilsner. Look at this. Our hero is at 89% crit. That's staggering. Okay, so I'm gonna try and lure these guys in. That's the thinking. On Elderlicht and using Corpse Strat, on the last night, a huge AoE destroyed my base. Is there any way to stop the AoE on the last night? Yeah, so you have to extinguish all the soul vessels. There's essentially a timer, a countdown, Red Wave. And if you don't complete extinguishing all of the soul vessels by the end of the timer, which is like 3 turns, it destroys your whole base. That's the punishment from the archivist. It's basically like a turn, like a turn timer. And it shows you a Roman numeral over your base when it happens. Okay. Wow. Stuff gets pretty close, doesn't it? All right. So I think it's time for us to... What do we got for levels? Level 8, level 7, level 8. I like it. I like it. I think it's time for us to pick up another hero. And probably also time for you to... Okay, you're not going to be doing double cannon. That was as bad an idea as it sounded like. But maybe you're going to use a shield wall. Or a war shield. Yes. I'm excited. I am excited. Let's see what our new hero is. Let's do our level ups. Maybe I'll grab some healing receive just because our health is so low. It's not a good investment, but Let's see. If you're going to be... What are you doing? Do we take a look at my muscles? Maybe we do. So it's whenever a potion is used. So potions are not consumables. Are beers potions? I don't think they are. We'll have to do some science on that. Your next doesn't seem very good to me, if I'm being honest. Whenever an attack, 5 enemies are hit with an attack. Let's grab Carnage. Carnage does seem very good. Then we got Tannic. I need some stun chance to get them off the ground. Flexibility seems good. Don't think we need crit. That was a bit of greed rolling for better damage, but what am I if not occasionally greedy? Take crit power. Take crit. Love to see it. Crit master has entered the chat. Okay, so we're going cash flow. See what we get from our elite corpse. What is the icon in the top left of the beer? Please hold. Oh, it is a potion icon. But so are scrolls. Somewhere. So that is just the symbol for consumable, whereas this specifically refers to potions specifically. That power staff is pretty marginal, I think, compared to the... actually, it's kind of nice. I'll just grab it. So do we want... I guess we're going that way. This has minus dodge, which is nice for spiky counter builds. Once again, Verundria is in a weird place, but let's get our inn built. Where's our inn going? We can put it over here. That's probably fine. Let's see. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Why are the heroes in the inn level 1? That seems like a bug. Okay, well, that's better. Maybe they didn't expect people to destroy the inn. I'll roll again, though. Let's try and do a little better. Okay, so maybe this guy. Pirate, steadfast, and short-sighted. Crit and poison build. I don't think I can afford to roll again, or I won't be able to afford the hero. Welcome to the crew, Garunderer. I see a blood mage. Yes. Houston, we have a blood mage. Really tossable fellow. Upgrades the range of toss me by 1. Now can be used when an ally is within 4 range. An extra tossable blood mage? Is such a thing even possible? Well, we're going to play with Warcry. No, this blood mage is going to be invincible. Mark my words. Plus 9% damage. No, we want that. We want thickness. I don't think we need hard as a rock. That might be too much. Do we want to make him extra tossable? And then we grab Runic Gift. We don't care much for any of these. I might grab Mana Shield for a little extra block. It's not really needed. Blink is probably better. And then maybe Exploit. All right. let's start grabbing stuff. He isn't very mobile. Well, let's go that way, though. Let's get Runic Gift going. It doesn't appear that they made any balance changes. I've not seen any as of yet. Come on. Give me some good stuff here. Game. We had no coagulation, so that wasn't great. Take healing received for sure. Well, isolation never hurt anybody. So movement is good on dwarves. I don't think anyone will disagree with me on that one. So far the rolls have been pretty horrifically bad, but we'll take some XP gain. It's not what I was looking for, but all right, welcome to the crew, Garunder. And let's find you some weapons, hopefully on the cheap. The weapons are expensive, and I'm broke. Hold on, let's see. We can do... we'll do that for some cash. I'm thinking... Gauntlet shield for the time being. Well, we'll see how the gauntlet works on someone who can actually... Hello? What is... Offhand gauntlet? Dang it! I didn't want an offhand gauntlet. I wanted a main hand gauntlet. Reading is hard. Do we have enough to repair this? No. All right, we're gonna have to watch out. Our shop is a little precariously... low on HP, but... let's see, did I miss any upgrades? Doesn't look like it. I think I'd rather do those upgrades there and there. Reading is for chumps. We're not here to judge your reading ability. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right, so let's see. We got a big side here and a little side here. I think probably you solo the little side and the other three solo the big side. I can get down with that. I do feel like they slowed down the demolish corpses button. We're not taking much advantage of the rune stones since they aren't inside the walls of fog or whatever, but we'll probably be okay. All right. Now, you are improved tossable. Yeah, you're extremely tossable. So we're going to get you in there. And you also have a shield, which I'm excited to use. Free building ability. Give you the mana. Vurundira needs some love. All right. Night number 5. Let's do it. New challenge, offhands only. Could be interesting. I don't think it would be too terribly hard. All right, so improve toss me. Ha, I'm here. Okay, oh, let's look at the shield's abilities. We haven't even looked. So we have the melee U-shape attack. We have shield up. How many times can we use shield up? Twice. Okay, twice for 10 block each. We have Moving Wall, which costs mana, but has a debuff associated with it. Costs 2 AP, but you can use it twice. And Wall of Pain. Ooh, Moving Wall is expensive. And Moving Wall is... yeah, okay, is that. So, let's see. I think I need to toss this guy further. Oh, you can only get tossed once? I do like that, though. That is pretty cool. Let's get into the thick of things. Okay. Move back like that. You guys are all chilling over here. All right, come on in, crew. Are you... I wonder, are you going to die? Now, do I still get Geo Reservoir from this? I guess I don't, because it's an offhand. Let's at least have him come in and hit us. That's better for business. Okay, so we got... it seems like it's a Harpies every other night. It's like odd nights or Harpy nights at the bar. Hey, MSJ. I think it's gonna work pretty well with new weapons. I'm trying it out now. Let's see if I move back one. But I'm certainly still trying to. Okay, we'll move back a little bit. Let you do that. There we go. Now you... I think we have to ice the hunters. Is it time for Pilsner yet? Probably not. I will use the movement potion, though, to try and get that cleared up so that we can... whoops. Ice that guy. Ah, and I did miss this guy over here. That's probably not the end of the world. So we'll move you back, and then... I don't think there's any way for us to get like a full transfer over to there, so this guy's just gonna hang out for the moment. I don't think it's the end of the world. And then probably Pilsner next turn. Well, we do get... some of that. Sasha, thank you for the gifted sub to the community. Much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. YouTube is telling me that I should be running ads. Probably a correct statement, but not quite yet. Yeah, very kind. There's a demolish mode over in the left of the defense section. Yes, there definitely is. Ooh. Oh, things are beginning. iMega dropping a prime sub. Thank you so much, iMega. Welcome on in. We're just a few away from our sub goal. That's exciting times, to be sure. We'll zap this guy here just so we don't have to deal with those. All right. Yeah, low. It is the time. We are a last spell channel, and there is last spelling to be done. What can we say? As I like to do it occasionally, let me, since we have a good crowd here, let me, I'm gonna toss, it doesn't count towards the hype train, but I'll toss a few gift subs to the community as well, just to say thank you to everyone for hanging out. Oh, Illustrious with the cheer, thank you. All right. Five gift subs coming in from me. Thank you, everybody, for your kindness. If you are so inclined and want to join the festivities, I wouldn't say no. But never feel any pressure to donate if you don't have the means to do so comfortably. It is important to me that people don't extend themselves further than they can. But the hype train is fun, and it's nice to have a few extra people in the crew. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna back you up like this, and I think I will. I think I'm gonna stunning entrance to there. That'll give me some opportunity to kill the guys that are over here. Oh, Sam, did I miss you too? Let's see, if we do this, we can zip over to here and then maybe just... Ooh. We are mobile indeed. All right, and then maybe I'll just transfer here. Yes, we finally have a DLC for the last spell, and it's going well so far. Oh, Sasha with the cheer as well. Getting crazy. Thank you. The hype train groweth. Oh, actually, hold on. We have a toss at our disposal. So wait, how far? Toss does not appear to be range modifiable. It's always 5 tiles, but I love me some tossing. Phrasing or something, I don't know. Don't ask me. But let's get rid of this so that we can do a better job on these guys here. And then we got a few more in the corner there that are gonna be, they're just gonna be what they're gonna be. 2 charge up dudes here. Are we concerned about that at all? Do we have an answer for them? We do. We can cannon them, right? And in fact, we can rocket jump too. Well, that is a satisfying something or other, for sure. Okay, so still taking a bit of panic. The harpies seem to be the panic causers. You could move back a little bit. But yeah, it's nice to have everyone around. We got a good crew going, both on YouTube and on Twitch, which feels good. That's a lot of guys powering up. Don't think I don't see it. Is it time for our first walls close in? And if we're gonna do that, how do we do it? I guess we do this, and then we do that, and then that didn't really get us that much better. It's kind of hard to. It's a cool effect, though. I gotta give it props for being a cool effect. Let's see. So we got one of those. We could. I think it's Pilsner time. Let's just spend some money, see how much work we get done on that guy. I think 3 gets us there on this guy. Oh, it was 4. I have brought shame on my family. What can I say? But the good news is we got some of that. I think it's got to be... Are we overheating yet? Not yet. So now we're overheating. I want to see about trying to take advantage of this. Okay, so the damage preview does not indicate if your overheat will get the kill, which is probably for the best. Move you back like that, and then actually, so before we move you back, We can do that. And then we just need to move back to there. Okay, that was pretty good. Are we out of action points over here? No. We can clean up this last guy here. This harpy is not technically in Haven, which is hilarious. Hilarious might be too strong a word. Now, is our blood mage? Our blood mage is done. So if we want to clean stuff up over here. So Gurandir, okay, this is hilarious. We can toss him here because he's very durable, and then we can use our potion to move the other guy. And then if I can get rid of this mist-sensor, it's causing a little bit of trouble in this corner, so I will do that. And then we can retreat. So far, that's my favorite toss me interaction, I think. Okay, we're looking good. Stunning entrance, follow-up, leap, or even teleport seems to be the good synergy for the shield. It could be, yeah, for sure. Hey, thank you again for the hype train, everyone. Looks like there is an emote of some sort that has been deposited in the hype train participants. I'm late because you're playing a different game. Traitor, Benedict. Traitor. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I don't like that they're targeting you. I guess it doesn't really matter. How much is Perfect Guard doing at this point? We need to check this out. Let's see. So Perfect Guard over here on our Blood Mage is sitting at 24%. It's not bad. Okay. Looking reasonable. Then we'll move you like this so we can clean up the rest of this. Oh, that's pretty cute and lustrous, I gotta say. That is reasonably adorable. Okay, we'll come over to here and then... Oops, wrong skill, but we'll make the best of it that way. Okay, nothing else is coming from over here, so I think we're just chilling. Let's see. I think we probably just need 2 to get him down. Since he's chilling. And then did we already use our first swig of Pilsner, but we have a second one in reserve, and then I don't think we need anything more here. We're not getting a lot of use out of the rune stones, obviously, because of the corpse strats, but let's see. You could cannon someone. That is satisfying. Okay. Yeah, you really... So shield, one thing I'm learning about shield is that you really kind of have to go whole hog on it, because it is... Like, you can't stay out of the fray and still use the shield, which I think was absolutely the intention. I also really like... I like the snap when you use... when you use the gauntlet. It's that's a nice touch. I like that. So let's see if I move you forward. Cannon's going to be interesting, for sure. Can you... Oh, and I have to... Okay, I have to target an enemy in order to be able to use the shield. That's good to know. Should have tossed Contagion first on this guy. Do you have any videos about optimal playing for items? I'm very rusty and haven't played for ages. So, not specifically iMega, but what I would probably point you to, if you're looking for something. I did a really bad job this turn, I feel like. I guess we're not done yet. But I would look at the corpse pile strategy guide. I think that's probably going to be your best point of guidance, because at the end of the day, what it comes down to is, I think the corpse piles are your friend when generating items, because they accelerate your early game. All right, I slacked pretty hard there. Oh, I didn't even kill this guy. Is that? I might be able to finish this guy off. All right, that's probably worth doing. We don't need to slack that hard. I will use the potion of invisibility just because we're a little outside of our comfort zone. You have 25 block. I think you'll be fine. This night just keeps going. Jeez. But yeah, I would oh no, you're gonna lose half your perfect guard because nobody's targeting you, aren't they? What's with people not shooting my my blood mage? I'd like to file a complaint. So yeah, the heat is a bit of a bummer. The heat is a bit of a bummer for how rocket jump works, but it's not the worst. Let's see. We'll do this. We'll do the snap. We can't get around this guy without zapping him first. And then if we're better off moving one over. Oh, and again with the bad line of sight. Yeah, they've definitely said that the balance point they were going for is between Glenwald and Elderlicht, which I think is a very good, that's a very good sweet spot for them to be working in, because I think that the game had a little bit of a steep learning curve between those two. So I'm happy to see them smoothing that out by giving an intermediate map between the top end and the bottom end of the difficulty. Let's see. You're just where you are. You can run back to here and I'll armor up. That's fine. Let's see. I guess we can do these two while we also do the Lancer. But then we need to zap these two guys. Oh, there's a hole in the ground that's ruining my fun over here. How do can I get you this way? I guess I can. This is slightly greedy, but I mean, we can manage. So I think Bane, in terms of the corpse strat being adjusted, I'm not entirely surprised. One thing to note about the illustrious history of the last spell is that they got absolutely roasted by the community when they nerfed Ballista. So I think, like, they might be a little gun shy of making nerfs, and I think that my 2 cents on it is, especially in the context of releasing a new DLC, I think it's really smart not to break stuff that people are accustomed or attached to, because you want the hype around the DLC to be all positive, right? You don't want a bunch of people whinging about nerfs as part of the discourse of the DLC. I think it's much better for everyone just to be psyched, you know? This is an exciting thing. We're getting new content for a game that we love. No need to mix that up with oh no, my ballista strat doesn't work anymore, or, you know, fill in the blank, whatever it happens to be. Oh, corpse strats have been strong for a long time, Benedict. But you might be right. Maybe this has been in the works a lot longer. But I would love to see them do some balance patches down the road. Oh, that was disappointing. And I'm fine with those not being part of them giving us new and exciting stuff. The perk changes are really interesting. All right, we're not going to bother luring this one guy in. He's just going to get zapped. Okay. Okay, our XP hero is doing XP things, which you love to see. Let's see, how many corpse piles did we get here? Looks like we got a full 10 workers of corpse files, which is exceptionally good. Nice. So I'm going to keep trying to make the War Shield work on our Blood Mage. Hey, Rue, welcome in. Welcome in. The more the merrier. So Verunda can get Warcry. For every 20 missing armor or health, 1 damage to all heroes. So this synergizes so well with the cannon, because you can kind of sit back and create a hero that is just a huge buff to everyone else. I want to try this. I think this is interesting. And then Blessing makes this buff last 2 turns. Oh man. Wait, this might be actually broken. Because it's every 20 missing armor or health. So we need to get more health over here. That's definitely a thing. Because we're gonna burn ourselves down in health and try and get a big damage buff for everyone else. Is this madness? Potentially, yes. Skill range is great because we're going to be sitting back and making our hero low health. Tanic picks up Bully. And we still need a lot of stun at the moment. All right. I didn't want stun anyways. Humph. Take some movement, that's fine. War Shield has been interesting. War Shield has been interesting, Rue. So far... Okay, I want to check out Emergency Tunnel. I don't think it's optimal here, but that's fine. Our Blood Mage. More movement, I think, is on the menu. And then I'll take some Healing Receive, just to make sure that we have good sustain. Grab that. Okay, let's get our next hero. Level 9 is good enough. Especially with Fortune Teller and Determined. Heck to the yeah. Goran looks fun. We need more space. Which does mean we're going to be a little light on money for for other stuff. Let's figure out what Gorin is, I guess, before I go any further. So Gorin is a human, which means that they... So wait, so hold on a second. So okay, so the human column here is an icon only. So check this out. We have flexibility here. We have flexibility over here, which means that the bag slot columns and the human columns are sharing the same pool. So this is an in name only, like this is just an icon. This icon doesn't mean anything because humans have 3 columns of bag stuff and dwarves have 2. So that means that, I think that means that inertia is not human exclusive. Now we didn't pick up inertia here. Yeah, that was not clear to me, Obd. But now we know. I think this is another multi-hit hero. I'm not opposed. Maybe we do these 2 and then Lone Wolf. Longer weapons. Do I want? Yeah, I want Lone Wolf. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then we got these 2 for this tier, then this and this for this tier. And then we'll grab Don't Panic and Big Game Hunter. Yeah, there are no human exclusive perks, but they do show a human in this column here, which I think is it's a fun nod without it being it doesn't actually signify anything, which is a little confusing if I'm being honest, but I'm not opposed. All right, so you are multi-hit. Yeah, so I think it's just a little confusing that this perk column is exactly the same as any other perk column, right? There's a visual distinction without a gameplay distinction, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just observing because I can see how that could potentially be a little confusing. So far, we're getting pretty good level ups here. Okay. Teach me to open my big mouth. Action point makes up for some of my previous whinging. We don't need that. A little more mana, a little more movement is good. Mana? Where's my brain right now? Where have I left my brain? Getting over 50% crit is pretty good. We have 4 of these perks left. Okay, some isolation is fine. Skill range good. Bit more crit power would have been nice. But range damage is fine as well. And then over here, roll that last one, more movement. Okay, Gorin looks very strong. Action point, all right. Don't mind if I do. All right, then Elite Carrion, let's see. So we want a wand with a bunch of crit on it. Okay, game. Oh, man. Oh, man. The wand is so good. But look at the freaking pants on this guy. Whew. I can't do it. Those pants. Pants! Alright, this is a reroll. Brute Helm might be worth picking up. I really need a weapon, though. Alright, no pants for us today. Night Shield's really nice, though. Night Shield on our Blood Mage is good. But we need... Let's see, so we're gonna do... Gorvalina gets these pants. Get their AP up. And then what are you? You're our Blood Mage. Why do you not have... We're not going to get all of the weapons we wanted. Those pants be styling indeed. The most styling. Whoops, I wanted shop on that one. All right, so we don't need this. We don't need this. Ooh, right off the bat, spear with movement, extremely good. Hand crossbow, extremely good. Oh, our first medal of condensed hate. Every 8 times the hero is hit, the next attack is undodgeable, armor piercing, and does a bunch of stun. It is kind of fun for our blood mage, but I think... Wait, did I sell this? I didn't want to sell this. I liked that. Hold on. Okay, so you get the new one of these. Our blood mage gets a spear. Oh, and then they don't have an offhand for this. Maybe we do sell that then. Yeah. Because our blood mage is going to stick with these two? Yeah, I guess so. Now, did our blood mage picked up a multi-hit? No? No, our blood mage did not pick up a multi-hit. So we're shy 2 weapons right now. That's a lot of weapons. Verundira? Kind of wanting a... Oh yeah, there's condensed hate again. I think I'm gonna give it a roll, even though money is a little low. Like a wand is perfect here. And then Verundira. So Verundira's goal is to just take a lot of damage. Next turn we're gonna get our stuff really going. And by stuff I mean our equipment is gonna start popping off next time. Did anyone watch the Last Spell Devs live stream, by the way? I'm curious if there were any revelations or other things that came out of that. Okay, we are ballisted to the 9s. The inn is a little spooky here. We're gonna need to give it some protection. I think Gorvalina is our stronger multi-hitter at the moment. Gonna put you on the middle edge here, put our stunner back here, and Garunder is gonna help out Garund over here. And then... Okay, maybe it is going just as fast as it used to. Doesn't feel too bad. Hey, Allo Danu, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, what do we have for game news in our Discord? Okay, just the announcement. Okay, so we got Gurin over here. We got you over here, but you have to take a lot of damage because our goal is to get Poppin' on Warcry. So right now we're getting a plus 2% damage increase. We want to crank that up. All right, let us get the party started once more. Oh, free building ability. Who needs mana? Varundurandira. The purple things around the map. So these are mist sensors, which obstruct vision. But then there are also these rune stones that are part of the new map. I believe that it is every turn. Let me double check. Heroes at the start of the hero's turn. Yeah, so we're going to be able to get them lower. Oh, Benedict, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. That is literally the build we are doing. So get ready for it. Do we want to build any walls? I don't think we need walls right now. Where we're going, we don't need walls.